Happy Tech Tuesday! Today I'm here at the University of Florida with a scientist and chemistry professor, Adam Veige. Adam, thank you so much for having us here.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
So tell us your role here at UF and why chemistry?
I'm a chemistry professor and also the director of the Center for Catalysis here at UF.
So explain to us real quick, what is your research focus?
Okay, so we're organometallic chemists. That means that we're primarily interested in the chemistry of metal-carbon bonds. And we use those metal-carbon bonds in molecules to make catalysts.
So you mentioned polymers. Why is it so important to research on them?
Almost everybody on this planet interacts with a polymer or a plastic every single day, many, many times a day. And so we need to keep innovating in that area and making new materials, expanding their properties, and finding new applications for these polymers. My research in particular involves the synthesis of cyclic polymers, which is a very challenging thing to make.
And what makes cyclic polymers so special?
Well, most polymers are long linear chains. And if you take a string and you cut it, you can only ever get two smaller strings. But if you take a cyclic polymer or something that doesn't have chain ends and you cut it, it opens up and you have the same polymer length. And so making these cyclic polymers is challenging. And so some of the applications would be to make materials that when the polymer is sheared, it retains its properties.
And lastly, where do you see your research in the next couple of years?
Well, I hope our research into these new materials becomes more commercial, that we can find new applications for these materials and make some cool products.
Well, Adam, thanks for having us again and talking to us about your awesome research.
Thank you very much.
And that's another great Tech Tuesday. We hope to see you next week.